Hello and welcome to Encore's music show. Coming up, American bluegrass gets a French twist courtesy of the Yokel. The freewheeling mountain music of Appalachia has landed in France's northeastern city of Metz. 6 bandmates with even more instruments between them are channeling their camaraderie into feel-good harmonies, where what began as a busking troupe on the streets of France has now grown into a rockabilly force of nature set to take over stages around the world. Well, we're joined today by our special guest, Jeffrey Doodle. You're the bass guitarist and one of the vocalists for the Yokel, representing the 6-member band here today. And you've got there right in front of you the band's album that's called Here Comes the Wild. What's the wild to you?
The wild for me is the travel, not to be on the same place every time and just move on and keep going on the adventures. Life is just can be boring, you know, and we just have to move on all the time. And for us as a musician, we love to compose and change everything, you know.
And stay on the road. As the saying goes, a rolling stone gathers no moss. Well, what's the wildest thing you've ever done, Jeffrey?
The wildest thing I've done, maybe it's travel by myself just with my backpack and do a lot of maybe 4,000 or 5,000 miles on the US or everywhere, Europe, US, and just by myself.
So you backpacked around the world?
Yeah.
And what's number one on your bucket list still?
Maybe skydiving. Yeah.
Oh, you have to try that. I've done that. I've done that twice. It's pretty wild.
Cool.
Incredible.
I have to try. Yeah.
Well, we're going to take a listen to the music now. This is Anthill and Shovel.
On the hilltop, take the high road, follow the line of footboats made of meat. Bend the backward death, we'll feed the earth. Find your hiding place, find your hiding place.
Now that sounds like it would have been a lot of fun to record in the studio. Jeffrey, you're not just a musician, you're also a sound engineer. When you were in the studio, did you have both hats on, thinking about the getting down the right song and the right sound, and at the same time being one with your instrument?
I try not to have both hats when I am a musician. You know, when I'm a musician, I keep the music on my mind, because if I do both, maybe I can just not doing well what I want to do. But sometimes reality comes and I have to plug some microphone when sometime on live or on studio it's a bit difficult. But you know, I try to keep my mind focused on what I want to do, and music is just music on my mind.
Well, the Yokel began when singer Lulu persuaded her boyfriend Thibaut, who we're going to meet a little later on in the show, who fronted a metal band at the time, to take a bluegrass turn. Tell me, how did the American roots music land in the northeastern city of Metz?
In the city of Metz, I don't know, but just for us, you know, we love folk music and bluegrass music, and the meeting between Thibaut and Lulu gave a result that is, you know, folk music, simple, easy music to play everywhere, acoustic. And Thibaut is coming from metal, and Lulu loves more folk music. And when they met on jam session in Metz, they started to play acoustic and just make it easier, you know.
And magic happened, and they opened up a whole new world for the rest of you.
Yeah.
Well, improvisation in bluegrass, it plays a really big role in the style. Let's do a little bit of a quick fire back and forth between you and I. I'll give you a word and I want you to come back to me with just one word. Are you ready?
Yeah, okay.
Freedom.
Freedom. Travel.
Sound.
Sound. Festival.
Wild.
Wild. Freedom.
Bluegrass.
Bluegrass. Happiness.
America.
America. America is I don't know. Cities.
France.
Food.
Metz.
Friends.
Double bass.
Love.
Music.
Love.
Fun.
Friends.
Friendship. Okay,
Happiness.
future.
Future. Future uncertain.
Okay, we're looking ahead to the very near future. The Yokel's album Here Comes the Wild will be released in September. And it's time now for our other music news of the week, starting with Versace on the Dance Floor. The smash hit off of Bruno Mars' third studio album, 24K Magic, has been given a funky remake at the hands of French DJ David Guetta. The producer with the Midas touch is fresh off To You, his massive collaboration with Justin Bieber. Guetta premiered the Mars remix at a performance in Ibiza in front of a crowd of thousands. Take a look.
No.
Well, moving on to Los Angeles trio Haim. After nearly 4 years, the sisters have returned with the much-anticipated follow-up to their 2013 retro debut, Days Are Gone. Recorded mainly in their parents' living room, Something to Tell You floats between soft rock and soul. Take a listen.
Just know that I want you back. Just know that I want you. I'll take the fall and the fault, and I'll give you all the love I never gave before I left you. Just know that I want you back. Just know that I want you back. Just know that I want you. I'll take the fall and the fault, and I'll give you all the love I never gave before I left you.
Well, here the French summer festival season is in full swing. The next big event on the calendar is the Eurocanies Festival. That's Belford's answer to Somerset's Glastonbury. It closes out 4 days of fun and music under the sun this Sunday. Iggy Pop, Solange, Beth Ditto, Arcade Fire and Gucci Mane are a few of the main international headliners, while Cassius, Phoenix, hip-hop star Booba and DJ Snake round out the top local acts. And we're being joined now by Lulu and Thibaut from the band. Actually, the heart and soul of the group is described by Jeffrey. You've joined us for a very special live session. Now, tell us of the groups that we just heard for the Eurocanies Festival. Who are you most looking forward to see?
Arcade Fire?
I think it's Arcade Fire.
Arcade Fire across the board?
Yeah.
Okay, well, now we want to hear you play live. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Remember, you can connect with us on social media and online. Take it away, guys. You're going to be playing wherever you are.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
I'm a rocket with our astronauts to the sunset. Whether it burn, I'm a drug dealer in a hot air balloon going to Colombia. Waving the cups, I'm a feeling. You've been such a long time coming, like the smell and the fish out the fish summer rain. So jump on the first string, come on! Jump on the first string, jump on the first string, bounce over the way. See me so ready, how do you mean? Jump on the first string, hope to right away. If you miss this, what can you just have to wait for the next string? I'm a church with a roof that's pointing to the ground. While we burn the board, I'm saying to your girl, oh ma'am, I still again to make a song. Oh ma'am, I still again to make a song. Oh ma'am, I still again to make a song.